Hey you guys, happy Tuesday. Welcome to day 2 of our GirlyGains community. I'm so excited for you guys, and I wanted to share something that I learned in my personal development today. So for those of you who are new, personal development is a huge component to your journey. This is the mindset transformation, and I believe it is the most important transformation because you can eat as healthy as you want to, you can work out as much as you want to, but if you are not in the right mindset, your transformation will never stick. And that is something that's incredibly important. So I suggest podcasts to listen to, books to read. I'll make in the comments below some of the top podcasts, some of the top books that I totally recommend that you read. And you don't have to read like 4 hours every single day. Spend like 15 minutes if you want to do the bare minimum. If you can, spend half an hour to an hour doing personal development every single day. For me, I replace my Netflix time to my reading time. So I'm reading a book right now called She Means Business by Carrie Green, and it's all about entrepreneurship. That was hard for me to say today. Being an entrepreneur, business, how it all works. And she just talked about this analogy that totally works for our fitness journey and what we're going through. And I wanted to share it with you. I want you to think, because most of us, well, all of us are in Canada, I want you to think of the drive from Brandon to Regina. Okay, so you hop in your car. We're back. Sorry, guys. Internet not working. So you have everything packed up. You hop in your car. You're driving from Brandon. You're going up the North Hill, and you're at a red light. So this is kind of our first stop before we turn on the Trans-Canada. So we're at this red light, we're sitting, we're waiting, but the thing is, we know that that light's gonna turn green. We just have to be patient enough for that light to turn green. So the light has turned green. We are on our way, we are driving, we're going past Alexander, we've gone past the so we know that when we get to Verdun, we have to slow down from 110 to back down to 100, then to 80, and this is all of a sudden taking our journey back a little bit, right? We're not moving as fast, but you also know that as soon as you get through Verdun, you get to speed up again to 110. So we're cruising, and the thing is it's taking 3.5 hours for you to get to Regina, but you know you're going to make it to Regina because you're on that path. The next huge part is from when you're just about in Regina, there's piles of construction. Instead of being able to just drive into the city, it's now taking you half an hour to an hour to get through all of that construction. It's frustrating. You're stopped. The construction people have stopped you. There's trucks going through. It's brutal. And you know what? Your 3.5 hour trip has now taken you 4.5 hours because you had to wait that extra hour and all of that construction to get to Regina. But the thing is, you didn't turn around and drive back to Brandon because of all of the construction. You knew that you were so close to making it to Regina that you waited in the construction, you went through the stress, and then as soon as everything passed, you made it to Regina. Now, if you haven't made the connection yet, I want you to think of your fitness journey. You starting out, right? We're all in Brandon. We have our challenge pack, we have our nutrition, we have our fitness, we have our Shakeology, we have our performance line, we're energized, we're ready to go, right? Uh-oh, the red light's there. We just stopped. And what ends up happening is this is the point where some people who are at that first red light, that could be, uh-oh, I have cravings, or you know what, I don't really want to get my workout in. Some people are going to turn around on the North Hill and Brandon and go home. That's not you, because you know your journey is just down the road, right? You know where your final destination is. So you get back on the road as soon as that green light goes and you start driving down the highway. You're cruising, you're doing awesome, you're getting your workouts in, you're getting your shake, you're killing your nutrition, but it's somebody's birthday party, or you have a date night, or you didn't quite prepare for this event that happened at work and people brought all this cake and everything. You start to slow down. Your motivation now is starting to go back, and this is where we're going from that 110 back down to 80, and we're not sure what to do. But the thing is, you know what to do. You know that even though you may have lost that initial motivation, you are getting into that discipline. You know that it feels good to work out. You know that it feels good to get that energy going, how good it feels to fuel your body with good nutrition. So after you slow down, you know that as soon as you break through and get that discipline in, you're going to go back up to that 110. You're going to have bumps and construction and tons of things thrown at you throughout this journey, but you know the destination. You know where you're going. Keep your eye on that point and never lose sight of it. That is my personal development I wanted to share with you guys today. If you like this, give this a thumbs up, a heart, whatever you need to do. Comment below. Remember, know where you're going and understand that it's never a smooth road.